Deep within the heart of an ancient forest, shrouded in mist and mystery, lay a hidden village called Eldenwood. Few outside its borders knew of its existence, and those who did spoke of it only in whispers. Eldenwood was no ordinary place. It was said to be a sanctuary for those who sought refuge from the chaos of the outside world. The village was surrounded by towering trees with leaves that shimmered like emeralds in the sunlight. Streams of crystal clear water wove through the settlement, their gentle murmurs creating a melody that soothed the soul. At the center of the village stood an ancient oak tree, its massive trunk etched with runes that glowed faintly at night. The villagers believed the tree was alive, its roots connected to the very heart of the earth. Among the villagers was a young woman named Lyra, who had lived in Eldenwood her entire life. Lyra was unlike the others. She possessed a curious mind and an adventurous spirit that often led her to the forest's edge, where she would gaze at the world beyond. Her elders warned her of the dangers that lurked outside, but Lyra couldn't shake the feeling that her destiny lay beyond the village. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Lyra noticed a strange light flickering in the forest. It was unlike anything she had ever seen, a soft golden glow that pulsed like a heartbeat. Drawn by an irresistible urge, she ventured into the woods, her footsteps light and silent on the mossy ground. The light led her to a clearing she had never seen before. In the center stood a small, weathered stone pedestal, upon which rested a crystal orb. The orb radiated warmth and seemed to hum with energy. As Lyra reached out to touch it, a voice echoed in her mind. "And Quat, child of Eldenwood, you have been chosen." And Quat. Startled, Lyra pulled her hand back. "And Quat? Chosen for what?" "And Quat," she whispered, her voice trembling. "And Quat, the world beyond your village is in peril." "And Quat," the voice continued. "And Quat, darkness spreads, and only the light of Eldenwood can stop it. You must carry this orb to the ancient city of Luminaris, where the light will be rekindled." And Quat. Lyra's heart raced. She had always dreamed of adventure, but the weight of this responsibility was overwhelming. Yet, deep down, she knew she couldn't turn away. Eldenwood had given her everything, and now it was her turn to protect it. The next morning, Lyra bid farewell to her family and friends. The villagers gathered to see her off, their faces a mixture of pride and sorrow. The ancient oak tree seemed to glow brighter as she passed, its runes pulsing in rhythm with her heartbeat. Armed with the orb and a map etched into her memory, Lyra set off into the unknown. Her journey was fraught with danger, treacherous terrain, fierce storms, and shadowy creatures that seemed to stalk her every step. But she also encountered allies, a mischievous fox with eyes that sparkled like stars, a wise old hermit who taught her the ways of the forest, and a band of travelers who shared her determination to fight the spreading darkness. As Lyra approached Luminaris, the orb grew brighter, its warmth filling her with hope. The city, once a beacon of light, now lay in ruins, its towers crumbling and its streets shrouded in shadow. At the city's heart stood a massive altar, its surface cracked and lifeless. Placing the orb on the altar, Lyra closed her eyes and whispered a prayer. The orb began to glow fiercely, its light spreading like wildfire. The darkness recoiled, shrieking as it was banished. The ruins of Luminaris transformed before her eyes, its towers rising anew, its streets bathed in golden light. Lyra returned to Eldenwood a hero, her journey forever etched into the village's history. But she knew her adventure was just the beginning. The world was vast, and its mysteries endless. And Lyra, The girl within, adventurous spirit, was ready to face them all.